Legal, baby! Alright, so this is resting out. So I got new shackles. I have this old one I'm going to try to put on and just attach the swivel. So now it'll be on the swivel. So we tied the anchor down. Look at that size difference.
We spent our last week in Fort Pierce, Florida, hanging out with friends we made over our 9-week stay. Our new friend Robert invited us aboard his Sea Spray 45 named Perseverance. This bad boy had a full steel hull, coming in at a whopping 64,000 pounds. He took us through what felt like an apartment on the water. What made it truly special was the collection of family heirlooms he had with him on board. We felt honored to enjoy the afternoon on Perseverance and hope to catch him sailing a tropical location one day very soon. Here's a little footage from our visit.
That's what I used to teach my students.
Basically a museum.
Yeah, the floating museum apartment.
Floating museum. Oh
Master
my
bath.
God.
And you pull that curtain back and there's the bathtub.
Completely normal. Legit. You could bathe.
You can't bathe.
That mirror.
Yeah.
That was the mirror that my mom had in her bedroom as a little girl. That's the curling iron that my grandma would put on a wood-burning stove to heat up and then curl my mother's hair. Everything is just antiques.
Wow.
Everything is just my life.
I love it.
This is my life. 90% of us are going to be on board. This here is a shot glass off Air Force One.
That's amazing.
My mother flew on Air Force One. This is all Velcroed down so it doesn't go anywhere. This picture, the dish, the glass. Samuel Huntington that signed our Declaration of Independence, this is what he ate his meals out of. This is my ancestor.
That's awesome.
On my mom's side, Huntington. This was the fork and the knife that I don't know how that got broken, but years ago. But that is what he ate his meals with.
That's so cool.
One of the men that.
So cool.
And Samuel Huntington gave his entire fortune and died a poor man to form this country.
Thanks again, Robert, for sharing this unique experience with us. Now, it's officially time for us to make our highly anticipated trek over to the Bahamas.
Out here motoring today. The wind is directly in front of us at about 10, 11 knots. Can't really put up any sails at the moment, otherwise we would, but probably going to be motoring into it for most of the day. The wind shifts a little bit more south and we're going to be heading a little more south here in a couple hours, so just going to be into it all day long. It sucks we have to motor, but it is what it is. Just trying to get there and check in and then we can relax and cruise around.
Sail around. Not like I can go to a chiropractor just whenever I so please. I have some shoulder pain, but what a way to do this though. It feels good. Oh. I highly suggest getting one, especially if you're a boater. Look at that thing go. It's like the off-brand Farragut. Oh. over in the customs office, and we're already experiencing island time. The agent was supposed to be here at like 9 a.m. to 1:30, we were told, but it is 12:30. And so Tanner is up there now. Only the captain can check in when you come here in a vessel. So I am back on the boat and just waiting. I'm just fighting off, there's bugs in here. Ooh, he's back. That was fast. We're checked in, we're official, we're legal, and I can get off the boat and go explore now.
Legal, baby!
We're excited. We traveled for about 3 days. We did decide, though, to not anchor out last night because the customs check-in is at this marina, and the marina rates were really low, and we can kind of freshen up and start over, basically, because we can fill our water tanks back up. We can do one last load of laundry, and then it's go time, baby. And then it's anchored out wherever we so please. Explore the Bahamas. It's hot in here.
Raising of our courtesy flag.
Oh, might I join you there, Cap?
Yes, please.
Oh, bright day. Oh, look at those clouds. Oh, I really could have used my sunglasses for this.
This lady was very nice.
Was she?
She had her son there with her.
Oh, that's nice. They're more lax here. You can bring your kids to work. Remember when we had take your child to work day?
Oh, yeah. He was cute.
Aw. Little shy cutie.
Said he was hungry.
He said he was hungry. That's funny. Did he like say that to you?
No, because she was like, so what are you going to do today? I was like, yeah, what are you guys going to do today? She was like, I'm hungry.
Oh.
So
Wow.
I did like 8 or 9.
Child after my own heart.
Gone.
That's the Q flag. You want to explain that to us, Cap?
So you have to raise a Q flag when you enter the country. Get over here.
I can't see. It's too bright.
You gotta raise a Q flag. It's customary when you enter the country. So that you have no sickness. It's a quarantine flag, so it shows that you do not need to be quarantined. You have no sickness or illness on board your vessel.
We're not down with the sickness.
And then once you clear in, you get to raise the courtesy flag, which I'm doing right now. Here we go.
Here we go.
So it's supposed to be on your starboard spreader. However, we don't have a flag line on our starboard spreader, and that's where I hoist the main from, since I don't have in-mast furling. So
We're not bougie like that.
we will be raising on the starboard side flag line of our port spreader.
That's kind of confusing.
The right one on the left side.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the Bahamas. Check it. 360 in the middle of the water. That's the closest beach. And as you can see, the water is the same depth all the way around. I think we can walk to that island. I know we can walk to that island. It's the same one we're on, but that's where we came from. Craziness.
We're gonna head out further this week because I want to walk the whole way.
Yeah, I mean, you can see how much shallower it is right here.
So
And it just keeps going to that island. So I'm pretty sure we can walk to that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
yeah, we're going.
And then past the island is the ocean. So this is like a, I don't know,
Hidden gem.
2.5 foot, 2 foot depth.
Yeah, not even maybe.
Crystal clear.
Oh shit. Can we please come back here to swim? I didn't know you still. We'd like to mention that our stay at Green Turtle Club was great. We explored their cute little gift shop, were greeted with warm hospitality, and had cocktails in their unique dollar bar with excellent service. We spent the entire day roaming the island. Green Turtle Key, among many other Abaco Islands, experienced severe devastation from Hurricane Dorian in 2019. Dorian was one of the strongest Atlantic hurricanes on record, and the Abaco Islands were the hardest hit, enduring 87% of the damage. There was still lingering reminders of the storm all over the town. Shipwrecks, homes, businesses, and schools that were once standing were now either without a foundation or wiped out completely. However, hearing firsthand how unbelievably positive the locals are about the comeback of their town was inspiring. They've already rebuilt so much, and in many cases, homes and establishments are better than before. Walking through the smaller parts of town and eating the local bites was a high point for us. We saw a police officer shooting hoops. He was good, too. And had fried chicken at Shorty's, which we were thrilled to hear survived the hurricane. Happy campers we were.
Chillin'. Lake over ice. Their cooler was down. They just got a shipment today from this big ass cargo ship. So the Calics were not cold. However, we have some ice. We're here.
Good customer service here in the Bahamas.
Oh, she was great. This is Plymouth Cafe. It's fantastic. Liquor store and cafe. You can have breakfast at a liquor store. Quite fantastic.
We stumbled in because
Said fantastic like 4 times. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it doesn't come down.
Put one right in the middle. There you